Welcome back to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. We have a very special guest tonight. Please welcome for the first time on this podcast, comedian Katie Thurston.
Woo!
All right, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So San Diego to Los Angeles.
Yes.
How does it feel?
LA feels like my place.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't miss San Diego?
I mean, it's peaceful there, but like LA is just full of like beautiful weirdos, you know?
Like in the comedy world?
Well, definitely the comedy scene.
But just in general.
Creatives.
Right.
Entertaining people, you know? No one's boring in LA.
Are there boring people in San Diego?
Yeah.
Watch it there. Because I'm from Poway.
Well, yeah. And you left.
Yeah.
Because you're too entertaining to stay in Poway. Poway?
We just won. So shout out to Poway Unified. I mean, the high school. We just won the state wrestling championships. So shout out to Coach Myers.
Yeah, Myers.
Yeah. Well, they're known for wrestling. Poway is and Blink 182 because of Tom.
I love Blink 182.
You do?
I do.
You love Tom?
Yeah. We follow each other.
Tom follows you?
Yeah.
Tom doesn't even follow me, and I went to middle school and high school with him.
Have you DM'd him?
Have I DM'd Tom DeLong?
Yeah.
Probably a million times.
Oh, no. Well.
So how do you know Tom?
Well, I just, a fan.
But he follows you.
Maybe he's a fan of The Bachelor. I don't know.
Thanks a lot, Tom.
I'm sure he'll follow you someday.
Yeah. So are you, but you're originally from Washington.
Yeah.
And do you miss Washington?
No.
Why?
It's like if depression was a state, it would be Washington. It's just gray and rainy and...
But it's beautiful. There's a lot of natural habitats, trees and mountains. And
yeah, it's
right?
like your tank in real life.
What do you think about my
I love it.
My tank.
I like the frog.
The frogs, plural.
Well, I only see one right now, and he's so fat, and he's just trying to climb up this tree.
The fat one's Mike.
Oh, they had names. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Mike and what?
Mike and Ike.
Classic.
And then you like the fish,
the beta.
Fade Harkonnen.
Yeah.
Based off Dune.
Totally.
And then we have two cherry shrimps I told you about.
Yeah, I didn't see them.
One of them's pregnant.
I think they're going to eat each other.
Round of applause for my shrimp.
Oh, yay for pregnancy.
I'm scared.
Of pregnancy?
No, I'm not afraid of like real pregnancy.
Do you want kids?
No, I want one.
Wait, so yes, you do want kids.
Yeah.
Aww.
Everyone around me is having kids, but I need to make more money and be more successful to raise them.
That's smart.
Yeah, so I'm not quite there yet. But as far as shrimp babies, yeah, I'm ready for that.
Baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps.
Shrimp babies first.
Yes,
okay.
Shrimp babies first. I'm afraid that the frogs are going to eat the baby shrimp.
I think that's going to happen.
Really?
Oh, you have to get a little separate, like square tank thing that you stick inside.
How does Katie Thurston know that?
That's I don't know, YouTube videos and
yeah,
stuff.
I know, but do you have a fish tank?
No, but I used to, and I do find it fascinating.
Does your mom have one?
No.
But when did you have a fish tank?
Well,
when
like
you were
when I was a kid and stuff, yeah.
What kind of fish you have?
Beta, frogs, goldfish.
You had frogs too?
Yeah, but like what are these African bullfrogs?
Yeah, dwarf frogs.
We just caught ours from the pond.
On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the nicest tank, what do you rate my tank?
10. No, you picked out all that shit from the beach in real life. Like
Keep going.
The plants, the aesthetic.
Keep going.
It feels very feng shui. I feel the energy of like the environment. is good. You're like God, and you created that planet. And
Keep going. Keep going.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Peaceful. Like everyone just be quiet and listen to the bubbles.
Did you like the LED light?
Yeah, it's
I
good.
created the sun.
Look at it. Everyone's coexisting.
Do you know I handpicked every rock in that tank?
Yeah.
Handpicked.
My favorite is the little cave shell that's in there.
You like there's several caves.
But the big one.
Oh, the shell.
Yeah.
The clam shell.
The clam shell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could tell I customized it in there.
It's so pretty. It's
really,
it's top notch. Zoo status, honestly.
So do you think that I could I would be rated if there was a tank? I mean, because it's my first tank.
Is it your first tank?
Yeah.
I would never have guessed.
Well, my girl helped me a lot because she's been doing YouTube researching and stuff. So she's got frogs and stuff like that.
How long has it been?
What did I had the
tank?
I've had it for I don't know about 2 weeks now.
Ooh, so things can still die soon.
What do you mean by that? Don't say that. What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know.
Whoa! Don't hex it.
Well, I don't want to hex it.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying it. I can't give you all the credit yet. It's not established.
What do you mean? It's fully aquascaped. What are you talking about?
I know, but
what's up with this energy?
Just text me in 2 weeks and just give me the update.
Why are you giving it bad energy?
Look, I don't want to give it. I'm just.
Dude, the frogs are getting fat in this tank.
Yeah, they look happy.
Yeah.
It's not like a parasite.
Do they look unhealthy?
No.
Chelsea, do they look good?
I mean, the water's a little orange.
Yeah, you know what? There's a reason for that because if it's completely clear, like purified water, it's not good for the animals. You need some of nature in the tank, the dirt and the roots of the plants and the plant matter itself, to combat, the levels or whatever.
I think it's
ammonia
levels.
levels.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah. God, you scared, dude. You're making me sweat now.
I see it. I know. My
God,
bad. I'm such a bitch.
Don't do that. Are you? You're not into tarot cards, right?
I don't know how to if someone wants to read mine, go for it. I'll listen. I don't know how to read them. I'm into it.
But do you do tarot cards or anything like that?
I mean, I don't do. What do you mean do it?
I mean, do you have a pair of tarot cards?
Yeah, I have a deck.
You have a deck?
Yeah.
And then how did you learn how to?
Well, that's the thing. It's a fun gift, but then you don't know how to use it. So you just make up what you want to hear. I'm like, oh, 7 of Swords. I'm gonna be rich this year.
Yeah. How is the transition from The Bachelorette?
Yeah.
To now.
I feel pretty far removed from it. I'm really focused on comedy.
I could see you're killing I could
Thank
see
you.
you're really hustling.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, no, you are doing it.
Yeah.
So when did that transition happen?
A little over a year ago,
Mm-hmm.
I did open mics and started going on people's shows. Then last year I did 3 of my own produced shows. But again, when you're new, you don't have
What do you mean by that? You through your own shows?
Yeah, and got to take home the cash.
How did you go about doing that? Tell the camera.
Tell the
and
camera?
listeners. Yeah, if there's a comedian out there that wants to do exactly what.
Well,
you
okay,
do.
that's the only way to make money as a comic. If you're popping on people's shows, you're getting $25 to $200 maybe, right? Depending how much time you do. Maybe none. You're just getting stage time. But if you can bring an audience, whether it's your own, you want to bark on the streets, whatever. If you can bring an audience, you can produce a show, and you set up your lineup. And you figure out the pay, and because you're producing it and taking all that risk, you get to take home most of the cash.
Where does the risk lie? Is it the venue itself paying the fee because you're renting out a spot, right?
Yeah, I mean it depends. So with the comedy club, you can work out a door deal. So sometimes they'll say whatever you sell, we're taking 50%, and you can have 50%. But then you got to start figuring your costs. If you're taking home 50%. How much are you promising these other comics? How talented are these comics? Are they open micers? Are they super skilled?
Do you have to hire a promoter on top of that, like to create the visual flyers and to put the word out?
No, I use Canva.
What's Canva?
An online website for free.
Okay, write that down, Canva.
Canva.
Okay, so let's elaborate more on Canva. So what does it allow you to do? Is it
It's literally with AI especially. Everything you need is there. There's templates. You can literally choose a template and just change the name from John to Katie, and boom.
Is it a flyer thing?
There's flyers, social media. There's Instagram posts, YouTube banners.
It's called Canva.
Canva. You've never heard of it?
No, I do.
Have you heard of it?
I do Bazaar. I do Bazaart. I make. I know. I do my thumbnails on Bazaart.
I mean, if it works.
It's a free thing on your phone, and you could just.
That's
It has already the template there.
But check out Canva. Your mind is gonna explode.
So Canva.
Yeah. And there's
Canva. You've heard of it?
Everyone's heard of it.
So so you could do. Let's just go down the list. You could do your own flyers.
Yeah.
You could do your own thumbnails.
Yeah.
You could do your own Instagram posts. Hold up, I'm not done.
But it can do everything.
What?
I promise.
Really? But there's probably a monthly fee for that.
Well, you can pay for the premium, but
What's the premium?
maybe it's like a cooler graphic. You know, like for example, let's say the free version's like the ghost, a little black and white, whatever. But the premium's like the sketched out 3D
How did you discover Canva?
Everyone knows Canva. I don't know.
Everyone know you never told me. You're my intern, my employee. You never told me about Canva. You gotta tell me these things, Chelsea.
Do you make flyers? Or do you have something else?
I do. I use Bazaar, but if I guess I'll switch over to Canva like that.
Yes.
Is it easy to use?
Yes. It's literally you're like asking who's heard of Google? Like Canva is like the Google of marketing.
What?
Oh my god.
I know.
It's been around forever.
So, do you manage yourself?
It's a blend. It's a blend.
Do you have a manager?
Yeah, so it depends. I have a manager that does my brand deals. So
give me an example of
So I have a Trojan deal that I'm posting soon. So
Trojan what?
Well, Trojan condoms.
How did you link up with them?
Well, because when I was on the Bachelor, I brought out a dildo.
Oh,
So all these sexual wellness companies reach out because a lot of people are very shy about it, and I'm not.
Yeah.
So which is great for me because then I'm the one who's I'll promote your product.
So how much? So what's the money? How do you work out the money in one of those deals?
So that's where the manager does come into play. So I have a manager who works out, the contract and the creative and the fees, whatever the most that she's able to get, then she takes 20% of that.
Damn.
Yeah.
And is that fair?
Totally. I mean, I wouldn't have those contacts, those resources. I can have an email in my bio if I wanted.
How'd you meet your manager?
She reached out to me. They all reach out to you in the beginning, and then
is it through the Bachelorette?
No, it's not through the company. Just it's like sharks. They see this next big hot topic for a minute.
Oh right.
And then
they see your influence.
Yeah, and so I've worked with probably 6 or 7 managers in the last 2 years.
Oh my god.
Because I want to find someone I like. You guys have worked together for 3 years, so it's it's good, it's working.
Oh yeah, it just worked. It ended up working.
Yeah. But if you guys had this dynamic where you're she'd be gone. And so that's kind of what my mentality was.
So what are red flags in the past? What are some red flags where you would just fire the manager? Give me 3.
I need transparency. So if I feel like you're doing something shady or not sharing, if you're not being upfront about stuff.
Give me an example, hypothetical.
So emails. If you're emailing the brand as my manager, that's great. But then you're not going to show me that email. What are you saying?
Oh, they're trying to do a side deal?
Well, who knows?
Oh.
So there are managers, I've never experienced it, but there are managers who will take off the top and then tell you that this is how much you're getting paid, and then you pay them the 20%. So they're almost double dipping.
That's so dishonest.
Yeah.
But then how do you find out the truth?
It hasn't, like I said, it hasn't happened to me, but it has happened in the industry, and people talk and it comes out, and then all of a sudden these creators start reaching out to brands directly to be like, hey, do you have a copy of the contract? And so I just like everything to be so transparent up front because that scares me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
number 2 red flag.
You got to be a good level of professional and friendly. You can't be too professional where it's I don't know, not fun. But if it's too friendly, then it complicates things.
Okay, that makes sense.
I need you to be a leader,
a balance.
Yeah.
So they need to be business, but kind of lighthearted.
Yeah, don't waste my time and gossip to me for the next 30 minutes. Just tell me what the brand deal is. We can catch up in a sentence or two.
Okay. Number 3. Red flag.
Oh, if they're not confident, if they come off insecure or unsure, I need a bulldog. I'm a bulldog in my life, so I need a bulldog represent me.
What how do you what makes someone a bulldog?
When they talk, you can tell they know what they're talking about.
Is a bulldog like being a boss?
Yeah, or just experienced, educated, and not in like school educated, but educated in your niche. You know?
Okay. Now, does a male or female matter?
No.
It could be a male manager.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I give you a hypothetical?
Totally.
Okay, let's say you meet a manager and they go, meet me at one of the most expensive places like in Beverly Hills.
Okay.
At like a steakhouse
Yeah.
or whatever. And you guys order the full course. I mean, like,
The works.
it's hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the wine, you get you get the filet mignons, you get everything. And then at the end of the meal, they pass the check to you.
This is hypothetical?
Yeah. And they go, here you go, Katie.
Hell no.
Katie, here you go. Thanks.
Hell no.
So is that a red flag?
That's the biggest red flag. If this is real, this is...
Yeah, and that, because I'm sure that happens in the,
I mean, yeah.
So how would you deal with that in the moment, in real time? So let's say, hold up, okay, let's say this is the check.
Okay.
And they go, they're like, here you go. And then like the waiter gives it to me and they go, here you go, Katie. You're going to take care of that, right?
You know what I would say?
What? Would you throw it back to me? Like how?
It depends. It depends where I'm at financially.
Okay, hold up. This is play it out.
Okay,
This is
but
the
how
check.
much is the check?
The check is $2,843.
I'd say, yeah.
Because there's several people. It's just not you and this person.
Yeah.
There's other executives there. There's other people kind of like other talent scouts. So it's almost $3,000. So here, this is the check,
Okay.
and then it's just like a rectangle
Okay.
table. Okay.
Okay.
Here you go, Katie. I'm assuming you'll take care of it.
I would think it was a joke. I would fucking think that was a joke.
No. You can't just laugh like, no,
Well,
here you go, Katie.
I'm like, you're joking. Oh,
No.
you're serious.
And then there's an uncomfortable silence at the table.
Yeah, and then that's when I grab my phone. I go, I don't know what to fucking do. They want me to pay $3,000. I'm gonna go.
Oh, you would put it to the side.
I'm never paying $3,000 tab for nobody. Not even my
okay,
mom.
so let's do a role reversal. You do it to me. Hand me the check.
Oh, okay.
And then do the dialogue too.
Oh, well, the dinner was fun. Oh, here's the check for you.
What is this?
The check, the bill.
And then you want me to pay?
Yeah, for all this. Here.
This is the check.
Yeah.
Right here?
Yes.
There you go.
And then who's paying? Are the cops getting called?
I'm walking out the restaurant.
And then I'm pushing you and I'm running.
Yeah.
We're dining and dashing.
Yeah. But that spitting, that's pretty gangster spitting.
That's
Is that just like...
a bulldog move.
See?
Yeah.
Dude? Yeah.
I like it.
So spitting on it, well, that's letting him know.
Well, yeah. I hope you're never in a situation like that, but...
Maybe that's the reason why I don't have a manager.
Wow.
Yeah.
A good manager would be able to afford the bill.
What makes someone a good manager or a scouting agent?
Well, I can only speak in terms of like my own experiences. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not in like the acting world,
I thought you were though, because The Bachelor, that's kind of like an acting gig, isn't it?
I feel like I could be in a Hallmark movie for sure.
For sure.
But I don't have those connections right now.
So you don't have a theatrical agent?
No.
Oh, so you have a brand agent.
A brand agent is one, and then like a comedy agent is another.
Oh, so those are two different.
Mm-hmm.
And then how do you find these entities?
Like the people?
Yeah, the people.
They come to me.
They come to you.
And then I kind of like test them out. I give everyone a 90-day trial.
Okay, so do they go to your shows?
I have had my brand manager come to a show one time with her parents.
Really?
And my comedy's dirty.
And so what do they? So what do they give you a real feedback in real time?
Like laughter?
No, I mean just no laughter, obviously. But after the show,
Yeah. Everyone's always like, "Oh, that was a great show." I've never, unless you're a comic, I've never had anyone be like, "Oh, that was bad." Comics will give you like constructive feedback. Of like, "Oh, you should add this," or like, punch that up a little bit, whatever.
Have you bombed?
Yeah.
I want to hear about your worst freaking bomb.
There's two that
where it really affected your soul.
Yeah, no, there's two that come to mind for sure.
Pain. I want to hear pain.
Okay, so the first one,
Stories.
I was new. Like, I mean, I'm still new, but I was like super new. And I forgot that not everyone knows what we know, you know?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
So in my joke, I had a joke about a cat colony. Do you know what a cat colony is?
I'm guessing it's a colony of cats that all congregate and live together.
Yeah, like the homeless cats, like a whole, yeah. But like I didn't ask people if they knew what it was. I just started going to this bit about cat colonies and comparing it to like being single, and it just didn't make sense to anybody, and I didn't understand.
Oh, you
why.
didn't give them context.
No, and so I was with Experienced Comics, and they were like, if you got to like test the water, and be like, have you guys heard of a cat colony? Or like, if you haven't, this is what it is, and then get to your joke. And I didn't know, so I do this whole joke.
How many people were in the crowd?
It was at a bar, so I mean, it was still like maybe 40, but like the silence was loud.
So you felt it.
And my aunts were there. It was the first time they ever saw me do comedy.
Oh no.
And I had to tell them that was not normal, and they've never seen me since, and so I think they think I am bad.
So how did that affect you? Did you cry?
My throat got really dry. Like I'm reliving it right now.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, okay. I didn't mean to re-traumatize you.
But yeah, like that was at the top of my set. So then the rest of it was trash. Everyone's just looking at me like I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Have you bombed in LA?
I mean, I'm sure I have. It doesn't stand out. Cause like in LA especially, I'm with like experienced people. So like I feel extra motivated to be like, don't fuck this up, you know?
So isn't that more pressure?
It's more pressure, but like I make sure to like stick to my good shit. I haven't been risky in my stuff.
You don't do crowd work, or
I'm working on it.
You don't improvise or just go off the cuff.
Not in LA. Not yet. I should. I just moved here, so I gotta learn. Like I'm learning the new scenes. Like I just did Akbar yesterday.
Akbar's, isn't that a
Silver
like
Lake?
Isn't that like a bar?
Yeah, it's a gay bar. Which
it's a gay bar.
Which I think is great because then you can start testing out your jokes with different.
There's comedy there.
Yeah, every week.
Oh wow!
And it's like a really great workout room. And so that's the thing is like getting.
Who goes there? Other comics like LA local.
Oh, I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Different people, but my girlfriend Arden. Do you know who Arden is? Arden. She used to be on Mad TV.
Oh.
Yeah. So she was the one who invited me.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about my phone.
Should I answer it?
No, if you wanted to. If you wanted to.
I would.
So shout out to Arden.
Yeah.
So is there a website where they tell you all these like different workout spots for your comedy?
No, you have to network, and some people hate that word. See, even you're like cringing.
Yeah. Oh no, I wasn't cringing. Well, how was my face? What was my face?
You
like?
did this. You went, oh, like you were in pain.
Yeah.
Emotionally.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that's fine. You have to do it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You got, and that's how you find all these spots, and you can't just wait around for the Improv or the store. You know.
Have you been hit on the comedy scene?
Yeah.
I mean, how often does that happen?
I mean, I feel like it happens a lot when you're a woman in comedy, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How do you navigate through that?
I mean, sometimes I like it.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, oh, thank you.
Oh, okay, but
but then I don't know. Sometimes you're just polite. You know, you just thanks.
But are they respectable? Like, if as far as like, hey, I'm just here to work out my material, and like.
Yeah, I've and knock on wood.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I've never had a bad experience with like a audience member after a show or before a show.
Would you be freaked out if like an open mic comedian is like parked outside of your apartment like at 3 a.m. like writing jokes, and they're just like, hey, and they're just like, hey, Katie.
Yes. Yes, I would.
But they're like, hey, and they're just writing jokes. Like, but is there something?
Do you do this?
No, I have a girlfriend, dude.
Still.
Come on.
It's so specific.
I know. I have a crazy imagination.
Yeah. Well, don't do that.
I know. I would never do that.
Because it's
I would
crazy.
never do that.
Yeah.
But I'm just,
Yeah. No.
I'm thinking of like I'm thinking of like a movie.
Okay.
Or something.
What would you do if someone knocked on your window right now? Would you? It
like,
was like
a man or a woman?
You don't know, but it sounded like hello. What would you do?
So it's a woman.
Well, that sounds like a woman, but you're like, what woman's knocking on my window?
So, but my example was they're just on your street. You took it a step further, and you said if they were knocking on your window.
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
I still want to know. Right now, someone knocks. Are you checking the blinds right now? Are we all just quiet? Are we turning off the lights?
Well, that would never happen because my blinds are. This is vampire proofed in here.
Oh,
Do you see the black tape?
What? What?
There's no sunlight allowed.
Oh.
So it'd be hard for me to even open that because there's no light.
Now that I look around, this is very cave-like.
Yeah.
You're like Batman.
Well, my whole family's like, my brother's like, and my mom's like, we're all like that.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a weird Lee thing.
Okay.
Anyway, going back to these, I like these hypothetical. We're gonna get back to the comedy and
yeah.
But yeah, I would say, what are you doing? I'd be like, what the fuck? I would be like, what's going on, dude? Or what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, dude? Just like that.
No, I go, what? No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive.
Oh.
I'd be like, dude, you gotta, are you lost?
Yeah.
Who you looking for?
What you doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Totally.
Would you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm writing jokes. Let's go back to yours. I'm writing jokes, and I'm just parked on your street.
Yeah.
Would you knock on their window? Like, what are you doing here?
So you're in your car?
I'm in my car.
And it's 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m.
No, I'm texting you. I'm going. Is that you outside?
Oh, so you don't have to deal with the real
not like that
interaction.
Yeah, and then I'll say, and I'll send you a picture. I'll zoom in and be like, dude, that's you outside. What are you doing?
Okay, then I say, I'm working on a bit. Come to the door. Come to my window. I'm working on this bit I want to show you.
And then I say, are you on drugs?
No, this just like this bit, this funny. This is just this funny bit. I need to tell you in person because it's like it's hard to explain through text.
I say, go home. Period.
But I really want. I'll go after I show you this.
And then I put do not disturb on, and then I go like this, and I go back to sleep.
Okay. That
if it was you, I'd be
no. This wouldn't be
no,
me. This
I know.
is some other guy. This
I know,
is
but like there's a
serial
difference.
killer guy.
But if it's
and
you,
he's definitely a white guy. It's not an Asian guy.
Oh,
it's a white guy with glasses, like 6'4".
Dahmer vibes.
Yeah, like Jeffrey Dahmer guy, who hasn't showered in a month.
Scary.
And he's one of those guys that they've been working the comedy circuit for like 20 years and they're still in the open mic scene.
A lot
and
of resentment.
And he's still driving like the 94 whatever. Yeah. And he's got a lot of resent and hatred.
Oof.
Yeah.
We watch out for those.
Yeah. So, okay, let's go back to your comedy trajectory then, huh?
Yeah, so anyway, guys.
We're back on track. Okay, so are you working on some kind of, when does this special come out?
I'm still putting in the work. I'm still writing material. There's no special in the works.
What's the goal?
I mean,
what are the goals? What's the next steps?
To be honest, my next step is I want to get a podcast going.
Why don't you start the Katie Thurston show?
I know. I got to commit to all the shit. The shit.
Hey, I mean, just ask and we'll tell you what to get.
No, you
get an intern like this?
Yeah.
Don't take mine.
Oh, okay, no promises.
You get an intern?
Yeah.
You learn how to. Yeah. Can I give you some word of advice?
Always.
You learn to edit yourself.
Yeah.
You don't rely on these LA producer types.
Too much money.
And you don't want to pay them for something you could do yourself.
I agree.
And I had to learn that the hard way.
Yeah.
You learn it yourself. You literally can learn it in like a day or
what do you
couple hours.
Adobe?
I use Adobe Premiere.
Everyone uses Adobe.
You learn it yourself, or else you're going to be caught in a situation where you're relying on some guy who produces local comedy shows.
Too much power.
He's doing 5 to 10 comedy podcasts of your colleagues you probably know, and he's taking 20 to 40%, but because he knows how to edit and do all the uploading and edits and stuff. But if you learn how to do it yourself, you buy your own cameras, your own audio equipment, your own tower,
everything.
Then you're self-reliant, and guess who keeps most of the money? Yeah.
That's the plan. Yeah.
So, I mean, is that some good advice or what?
That's great advice.
Anyone out there who wants to start anything, you don't need to What are they producing anyway? That's one thing I don't understand. I'm a podcast producer. What are you producing? It's not a movie. It's not an independent film. It's literally two people talking.
Yeah.
What are you producing?
Oof, you can feel that in your heart.
I'm sorry.
No, let it out.
I know.
No, let it out. What are you producing?
Because I've dealt with it.
Yeah, let it out.
You know.
Yeah.
But really.
No, for real.
What are they producing?
What are you producing? I'm serious.
I'm serious.
I'm
too.
serious.
But really, it's just two people talking, right, in a box.
We got this.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it was like Mad TV, or there's skits and wigs and costume changes and Key and Peele type, then okay, I get it.
Fine.
I get it.
Yeah, yeah.
So there you need writers. But for podcasting, you can literally just come up with your own topics.
Yeah.
Right?
Do my own editing.
I'm sorry.
What else am I doing? What?
Did it come off like I was angry?
No, I loved it. It was it was passion.
But did it come off like did
No.
I snap a little?
No.
A little bit?
She says, yeah. I don't think so.
No. I want to ask her because she sees me everywhere.
Oh.
Did I cross it a little bit, like the threshold? I got triggered.
I saw the trauma in your eyes.
You saw the trauma? You know why?
Why?
Because I had to learn the hard way. Can I tell you another piece of advice?
Always.
Okay. Whoever you meet in Hollywood, through whether it's comedy or podcasting, don't ever sign anything
smart.
without a lawyer.
Yeah.
And because I had to learn the hard way.
Jeez.
Yeah. So this is a learning. I mean, you're probably,
Yeah.
these are two major things where, woo, I could have had heart attacks dealing with stuff like this.
Yeah.
And, yeah. And the thing is, this stuff's not expensive. I got that camera for about $340.
Yeah.
It's a Lumix G7. There's way better cameras, right?
Sure.
But you could invest in your own camera. You're investing in yourself.
Business write-off.
Business write-off, tax write-off.
Yeah.
Mics. Go to Sam Ash. Go to Guitar Center. Boom, boom, bing. That Zoom recorder.
Yeah.
That's what, $200, $300, $400. That's gonna last you. There's 4 different outlets on that. On that thing, you could have 4 people talking simultaneously and have 4 people podcasting at the same time with just that thing. It's a Zoom interface. It's an audio.
I'm inspired.
Yeah,
It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
You'll be a guest when I start.
absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. So what are you gonna call it? The Katie Thurston Show?
No, it's called Vent with Katie.
Like to vent.
Vent like this.
How
like,
I kind of vented.
Yeah.
like-
And wait.
Go ahead.
Can I tell you?
Please.
I think this is a genius idea. I'm
Yeah,
very
I'm gonna
excited.
shut up now. Go
No. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to have seasons, and every season is 5 episodes, and for each season I have a different co-host, so that my audience can get to know my co-host for 5 episodes. So if you're interested, you would just have 5 episodes, which could be recorded in maybe like 2 days, and then and that's season 2.
She's nodding her head.
It makes it fun. The dynamic's different. The experiences are different. I can continue to test out different co-hosts, but maybe I never want a co-host. Maybe I just want to always be Katie and a new co-host every 5 episodes.
Are you sure you want to be disclosing this on the Steebee Weebee Show?
You heard it here first.
Because that's a great idea.
I think so, and it's okay if people want to copy. I would go for it.
What made you think of that? Were you lying in bed and then did you just think of that one? Or did it just
Well,
come to you one night?
So
That's a good idea.
I think it'll be so fun. And like as it grows, because it's going to start out in my living room, and then I know it's going to grow, and it'll be in a studio. And then, 1 minute my co-host is, whoever. And the next minute I got freaking, I don't even know who's high up there. Cardi B. She's my co-host one day. I don't know.
Really?
I mean, the girl can dream.
Cardi B?
I don't know. That'd be cool.
Or SZA?
Oh yeah.
You like SZA?
Yeah.
Do you like SZA or Cardi B?
Oh, don't put, no comment. I don't do that.
Okay, can I throw another one in the mix?
Sure.
Taylor? SZA or Cardi B?
That's the whole, you can't put that, that's a whole different category.
Miley Cyrus or
Oh,
Taylor Swift?
Taylor. Both great women, but I like what Taylor's doing right now. It's fun to watch.
Do you like her music?
Yeah. Not enough to pay $800 for a concert ticket. I got to watch it for free on TikTok.
Why are Taylor Swift tickets so expensive?
I don't know.
What are the cheap seat ticket costs for a Taylor Swift concert?
Well, in Europe, they have like price caps. So it's pretty affordable in Europe, like $100.
For Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
cheap seats.
Yeah, but what happens in the U.S. is it sells out, and people have these $100 tickets, and then supply and demand, so like $500, and people are just so desperate to go. They're like, yeah, here's my paycheck.
Is Taylor Swift the biggest musician in the last 4 decades?
I think she has to be. Yeah,
Who's bigger than Taylor? Was Michael Jackson as big as Taylor
I
Swift?
feel like she surpassed him.
She has.
Yeah.
So who can compete with Taylor Swift as far as notoriety, popularity, and record sales?
Someone not born yet.
So no one can beat Taylor Swift. She's the queen,
I think so.
right?
And that's just statistically speaking. That's not even my opinion.
Because she's everywhere.
Well, I just think like when you look at the numbers, I think that's just facts.
Can I tell you something interesting too? Because I told you I went to visit my cousin Jenny in Carlsbad, and she
Yeah.
has a daughter and a son, and the daughter's like 9. I don't know. She's young. She's like in 4th or 5th grade, but
Yeah.
she knows Taylor. She knows all of the lyrics and all.
Yeah.
So it's the younger generation of Swifties coming up
Yeah.
they're going to keep this Swiftie cycle going forever.
Yeah.
It's just going to keep feeding. You know what I mean? It's
wild.
Yeah, it's wild.
She's so rich.
She's a billionaire.
Yeah.
Okay, can I throw this at you?
Always.
What would you do with $1 billion?
Oh my God. I feel like you would have so much money that how are you not giving back? You know?
So you would provide fresh water in a third world country?
I would give as much away as I could while still sustaining my lifestyle.
Would you end wars?
Well, I don't. Money is like what causes war, so I don't really.
I know, but if they're in a different, let's say like a different timeline or
Yeah.
something, or a Mandela effect.
If I had
whatever,
enough
reality,
money, yeah,
and let's say if you could pay a certain amount to end this war,
for sure.
you would
Yes.
invest some of your own money to end a
Yes,
war.
for sure.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm a big believer, no matter where you are in your finances, that everybody does have something to give. Whether that's like time, $1, $100, like if everyone absorbed that mentality and knew that they all have something to give, the world would be a better place.
Can you live off of $2 million?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Can you live off $1 million?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
In LA?
Well, yeah. You got to be smart. You can't be an idiot. But
So what would you do? Just grocery shop? Just eat out once a month?
I feel like you could live off of 100,000 in LA.
Really?
Yes.
How? Rent itself is right, Chels? Rent? You agree with
Does
her?
someone manage your money? Do you know the concept of like
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Well-
What, money management?
do you pay your own bills or
Yeah, I pay my own rent. I'll show you my rent checks right here.
and you don't think you could people can't
I only pay $860.
Well, that's great. Yeah, and you're living in LA, so you're doing it right.
I mean, I have rent control,
Even better.
so that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think people can make it work.
So what about movies? Are expensive. I mean, I just took my girl out to see Dune 2.
I mean, yeah.
that was like, dude, that was a lot of money. I mean, that was $25 a pop. That's like $50 for 2 tickets.
Look, you don't have to be a millionaire to go to the movies in
know,
LA.
but in general, dude, movies used to be $5.
I know. Remember matinee? Or like we
$3.
Yeah, we had like $2 Tuesdays.
That's what I'm saying. It's the times have changed.
Yeah, so you were selective on the movies you go to.
Yeah.
Selective where you shop. Don't go to, what is it, Erewhon? Don't go there.
Yeah.
Go
Where
to-
do you go to Goodwill or do you go to
Yeah.
thrift stores?
Yeah.
Okay, well, so where do you get most of your clothes?
Well, if I'm being very honest, because I'm in a different world, a lot of brands send me clothes. So like these jeans.
Must be nice. Go ahead, break it down.
These slides were sent to me from APL. I don't know what brand these jeans are, but they were sent to me.
APL, that's a good company.
I love APL.
There's one at the Grove.
Yeah, they're great. These jeans were sent to me. The shirt was gifted to me. I did buy this bodysuit from Amazon.
They send you the jeans?
Mm-hmm. I mean, they don't do it as much anymore because I also, when these brands send me stuff, I have to tell them like, stop.
I mean, I give you whatever. I give you permission. Do a quick commercial for them right now with all the stuff you're wearing.
Well, I don't remember. What
I
brand.
mean, just do a quick one of the sliders and yeah.
Look.
So how would you? Let's say like this was a paid thing. Like
Okay.
how would you? No, this is fun.
Yeah,
Right.
totally.
Just do a quick. Yeah. Go ahead. I'll just
All
give
right.
you the platform.
if you want to know what it feels like to walk on a cloud, check out APL. These are worn and used, and I've had them for 10 years, but they are still durable and comfortable and stylish. And they come in many colors. Also, enjoy your free feet pics.
Nice.
How's that?
How much? That's good. How
Okay,
much?
cool.
How much for a pair of APLs?
They vary. The sneakers, I want to say, are like 160. Oh, no. His face just dropped.
Whoa. What about the sliders?
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Jeez. Can I just say? I mean, a pair of
APL.
sliders shouldn't be more than $30, man.
I will say
You know what I'm saying? I mean, sliders are sliders. I don't
Oh.
care if they're Nike, Adidas, whatever.
120
Okay, not bad. Wait, that is for sliders.
for APL. But like if I type
That's-
Nike, I
What
bet
does the APL stand for?
athletic something. Nike's only
All pristine, all
I don't
pristine
Athletic-
legacy.
Propulsion Labs.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Oh my God. What kind of jeans are those?
Don't know.
But didn't those get sent to you?
Well, yeah, I don't know what brand it is.
Okay. They're okay. They're Levi's, aren't they?
No.
Okay, I think they're Levi's. That's okay.
Oh, Hudson.
Okay, do a Hudson commercial real quick.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
If you want to wear a pair of jeans that look like they've been
Hold
worn,
on, can I add myself in the commercial?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just pretend I'm the homie.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay. It was.
I'm a gay guy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh my God. Hold up.
Okay.
Oh my God, Katie, I love your jeans.
Thanks. They're Hudson.
Really? Where'd you get them?
From Hudson.
Let's do it. Okay. Oh, wait. From Hudson, huh?
I love Hudson.
Well, how much are they?
Priceless when you consider how long they last.
How long do they last?
Forever.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God. I mean, do they sell them in like your local department stores?
Find them at the Hudson store.
And then where are the Hudson stores located?
Online.
Really?
HudsonJeans.com.
How much for a pair again?
You know, it ranges.
Ranges from what to what?
I don't know because I got them for free.
I know, but like, take a guess on how much a pair of Hudsons would be for a gal like me.
For you, $80.
Go to Hudson today. Okay,
Ah, wow.
cool.
We're going to make it big in Hollywood.
God. Do you do commercial auditions?
No, but I want to.
Why don't you? Because you have a good all-American look.
Thanks. I
You
want to
could
be.
I could see you doing like a Tide commercial.
That,
or
no,
Downy.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
I could see you doing
No.
a Downy. Dude,
Something about that felt like a backhanded.
that's not a bad dude. That's a compliment.
No,
dude.
you didn't say a perfume.
You're tripping.
You didn't say a perfume commercial because that requires like hot girls, right? Like, you know, you said a fucking Tide.
There's pretty women
Look,
on Tide and
yeah.
Downy commercials.
Oh, look at those fucking laundry.
No. You're taking it the wrong way.
These laundry
Oh
loads.
my God! If they offered you a national ad for Downy or Tide, I guarantee you'd take that shit.
I mean,
In
yes,
a heartbeat.
yes, but like that
Okay, so Tide or a perfume company?
perfume, their commercials are so cool. They like jump off like a
Oh,
cliff,
oh.
and they're like floating in these gowns, and they land in the water, and like they're so sexy. Natalie Portman, have you seen her perfume
Dude,
commercials?
don't even bring up Natalie Portman.
Why? Do you love her?
I mean, after Garden State, oh my God.
Yeah.
But my major childhood crush, Drew Barrymore.
Oh, nice. You should go on her show.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she'll take me tomorrow, Katie.
She might. She seems really nice. I bet she would give you a
Hey,
warm.
Drew Barrymore, hit me up.
Everyone
dude.
tag Drew.
I really liked you in E.T.
Okay, she's been in a lot more since that.
I liked you on The Wedding Singer. Right?
I don't know if she was in that.
Wedding Singer?
Is she
With
is?
Adam.
It's been a long time. I haven't seen the movie in a long
Adam
time.
Sandler.
Yeah.
Drew, I love you.
51st Dates.
Yeah.
That's a
okay, so go back to
classic.
Natalie Portman. What about Natalie Portman?
She's just in these perfume commercials, and that she's just stunning in the commercial. I just want to look cool like Natalie in a perfume commercial.
How much do you think they're getting paid?
I couldn't even put a number. It's such a weird world. I don't know what the going rate is of a perfume commercial.
You're talking to the sour Starburst commercial.
Were
guy.
you in a sour? You were in a Starburst commercial?
Sour Starburst
When?
in a Chinese restaurant, and they go, "Hey Jimmy, come look at the baby," and I had to put the sour Starburst and give him my sour face.
Oh wait, I feel like I've seen this.
Yeah. That was me.
How long ago was that?
2003 or something like that.
Do you still get any
No, but
residuals?
I made about, I think, 17,000, close to $20,000.
That's nice.
Yeah, because of the royalties.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're getting. I don't know if they pay out like that anymore.
Yeah, it's different.
I did a Kodak one, a Joe Pitko one. I
What
did
the heck?
McDonald's. I did Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell.
I did a Chrysler. I did like a car commercial.
Did you a Tide commercial?
Oh, you should go with Aqua.
Aqua.
That's our old. I'm no longer with them, but that's who my brother, like, he hooked up all them, like Ari, and he hooked up all of his comedian friends. But Aqua's off Sunset Boulevard.
What is Aqua?
It's a commercial agency. They'll send you on.
Okay.
I could reach out to Lawrence for you.
Yeah.
Should I reach out and say?
Yeah.
But then I want a finder's fee.
I'll give
be
you.
like,
I'll give you a finder's
no,
fee.
no. I'll go. Hey, dude, I found some talent, bro.
Some fresh faces.
And she's gonna book. I guarantee you, she's gonna book.
Yeah.
I want 5% of just the finder's fee, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Would you go out and represent Aqua?
Yeah.
A commercial agency?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't miss on audition?
I know.
Because then you're gonna make me look bad if
No,
I
would never do that to you.
If I
Yeah. No.
present.
I'll
you-
go. What else am I doing?
I don't really have pull with him, but I used to be a client of his.
Well, it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll tell your brother to do it.
Yeah. Are you cool with Bob?
Yeah.
Is he nice to you?
Yeah.
Do you see him around?
All the time.
Really?
Yeah. I've spent time with him.
Did he? So what's he? Are we similar in a lot of ways? How are we similar in how we? How are
He's
me?
more aggressive than you. What the heck? Like, he is. Like, you know, wait, why? No, I'll text him right now and tell him I said that.
No.
What's wrong with that? That's just
What do you mean by that, dude? That just sounded so crazy.
no, but like
That sounded crazy.
You know how
it's
the-
like, what are we talking about? UFC? Like, what are you talking
Okay,
about?
so-
He's more aggressive. What are
Listen.
you freaking talking about, dude?
So like you're very like you're very like OCD and you're like, do you want some donuts? Do you want
Yeah.
some water? You know, you're very like nurturing and whatever. Bobby comes in and he's like, look, this is how I do stuff. I'm gonna pick what I want from this, and you're gonna shut up and let me do how I want to do things.
Wow. So you've went out to dinner with him?
I mean, I've hung out with him, yeah.
Because that's what he's like when he treats you out to dinner. He'll. I mean, have you been to eat with him?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Okay. So when you eat with Bob, he's gonna order food. Let's say it's just you, him, and another person. He's gonna order food for like 18 people.
Let me ask you this:
What?
what do you do when there's leftovers?
He doesn't let you take them home.
Mm-hmm.
And if you try, right?
Right.
I've done it. And then if you
I guess
try,
this is like a known thing about.
and if you try to bag it, or like, let's say it's like spaghetti and meatballs, he'll take great offense if you even like, if he sees you bag it up, he'll be like, dude, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm going to take this home. I want to eat it later. Dude, you're not going to do that. Dude, you're not going to. Why would you do that? I'm like, because does normal people do that? Dude, no. I refuse. And then, right?
Yeah, I'm on your side.
But that's what he does.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you, and it's like, it's crazy. And he'll order food, and then he'll eat like 2 pieces of the calamari, and then it's just like, he won't let you take it home. Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
So you've seen him do that.
I've seen your.
And then what did he do when you try to do leftovers?
Look, no one tells me what to do.
I know, but how did he respond to that when?
Bobby's very nice.
I know.
He was
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
He was
He's
nice.
very
Yeah,
giving and
Yeah.
you know. And so go ahead, like you try to bring.
No, I'm like, I don't want to. No, it's
but he was like, did he ask you what you're doing or why you're taking that home?
He didn't disclose. He wouldn't disclose what the problem was because I didn't know.
He was agitated.
He said he's working on it because he knows it's weird. He knows it's weird.
Have you ever been on another dinner thing where another person's done that?
Never. And he knows that. Like
It's crazy.
I get his point of view. It's like if he's paying, maybe there's an element of like is it his food? You know, like do you want to take it? If you don't, I will take it.
And it's not McDonald's. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure this is like a 4 or 5 star. You know, this is a nice restaurant.
Can I be?
Dude, yeah, yes, please. They want to hear it.
We went with some friends and we all just hung out at the Cheesecake Factory.
That's not like my brother.
I know, that's what made it really fun.
My brother doesn't go to the Cheesecake Factory.
Well, we made him.
It
was just a fun, friendly hangout with everyone. Yeah, I know.
The Cheesecake Factory is the same as McDonald's to him.
That's what made it fun.
And was he struggling there?
No, he was honest. You know,
he says, "Dude, I don't really come here, dude."
He said he hadn't been there like 10 years.
I don't eat this.
Yeah.
I thought he took you to like Nobu.
No, it wasn't like a date situation. It was just like
I know, but that sounds more like Bob. Like,
sure,
dude, let me take you to Osaka. Osaka sushi.
Yeah.
This is like this fish is from Okinawa, dude. It's like $800 a fish.
No, sometimes you gotta like mix life up a little bit and be like, fuck it, let's go to the Cheesecake Factory.
All right, let me hear about another dinner that you happen to be with my brother at.
No, that's it.
Just the one Cheesecake Factory dinner, that's it?
Yeah, like it was just friendly. It's not like, you know.
I know, but there was not another dinner where there's other comedians there and then you guys end up.
I mean, if I ever see him while I'm at the store, I usually, and I don't know that the store even likes this because you're not supposed to have food, but because Bobby's with me, like we're talking, I'll have food Postmates, like Uber Eats, to the store and we'll eat out on the patio. Which I could never, ever do.
Oh, I've never heard that.
Because you're not supposed to do it.
Oh, and then you done that?
I've done that. And then I'll be like, but it's Bobby's. It's Bob. It's not.
Oh.
So, you know. So I feed whoever's out. I'm like, here's fries. Here's chicken burger.
That's smart.
But don't do that, guys.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to.
Are you meeting some nice folks in the comedy community in Los Angeles?
Yeah, it's very hit and miss. Like, some people are super welcoming and feel very genuine. Mm-hmm. Some people are very standoffish.
Like, okay, you don't have to.
Yeah. But, you know, like, I get it. There's a world where, like, people see me, and it's something I struggle with, like, skipping the line a little bit. You know, here's people who put 10 years in. I went on reality TV, got this audience, and now I'm kind of like...
Are they hating on you?
I'm sure.
How do you know? Is it just in your mind, or is it the looks that they give you?
I mean, maybe it's in my mind, but, like, I'm very social and friendly and bubbly. So if I meet people, I'm like, hi, you know, I'm Katie, whatever. If someone, whatever that is, if they do that, I'm like, yeah, they don't like me.
This?
Yeah. Or if they don't, like, follow me back on Instagram, I'm like...
What if they do this? Okay, this is... let's say I'm another female comic, and you just finished your set, and they do this.
Ooh.
Hold up. I'm going to do some dialogue.
Sorry. Okay, keep going.
Cool set. Did you just start comedy?
I would say, do I go now?
Yeah, you go.
Oh, I would say, yeah. Yeah, I've been in it for about a year.
Where are you from?
Seattle.
I'd never heard of you. Like...
Well, you will, bitch. And then I pull out the hair.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Relax.
I take this and I spit on her.
Oh my, dude, relax, chill.
Now you'll never forget me.
Okay. Let me give you another. I want to give you another scenario, but this is gonna be kind of a fake one.
Okay.
Oh my God, you were so funny. I loved your set.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Katie.
Oh my God, I gotta get you on my podcast.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God, I really loved you.
Yeah. Just DM me. I'll go on your podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What a fucking bitch.
Oh.
Are there people like that too?
I mean, I never heard the last part, but I'm sure it happens.
Oh.
But I try to be nice. If someone calls me a bitch, it's just their own thing because I know I'm not.
You're not. You're a nice person. I don't know you that well. I could tell you're.
I try to be.
I think, you know why? Because you've lived in San Diego. People, it's more kind of different and chill in San Diego.
Well, and also I'm 33, so I feel like very set in my ways and my upbringing.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like if you're like young in LA, you're very like moldable and you become part of the scene.
Yeah.
I'm still very much like Pacific Northwest hometown girl vibe.
Yeah.
In the city.
Yeah.
But my personality is done. It's made. Like it's not changing.
I just noticed something too. When you talk, you like to use your hands. Yeah. You just did like right, Chelsea? She did a couple things where she went.
Yeah.
It's not
it
changing.
Helps bring the story
okay.
to life.
No, I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. It's very expressive.
Yeah.
One last. Oh, we already made an hour. One last thing. What's your horoscope? There's two Virgos in here.
Capricorn.
Are we cool with Capricorns? What?
Yeah.
Because we're both Virgos.
Capricorns are.
Are we cool with her?
We're good.
We're good with her.
We're nice. We're nice, sensitive people,
Okay. We're good.
but stubborn.
We're good.
If you deserve it.
Now is a time to promote whatever you want to promote. Your Instagram,
Yeah.
upcoming shows,
Yes.
one woman show,
Yes.
touring. Go ahead.
Okay. Follow me at the Katie Thurston because my name was already taken.
Spell it out.
The THE. Wow, that sounded like I spelled it.
Slow it down. Slow it down. Do it 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah, because of my OCD.
Oh fuck.
Do it 3 times.
All right, guys, this is where you skip 15 seconds ahead. It's at THEKATIETHURSTON. Number 2, THEKATIETHURSTON.
Slow. You have to do a little bit slower this time. Yeah.
HEKATIETHURSTON.
One last time, but a little slower, but not as stuttery. Like, you know how you're kind of doing the bouncing ball thing?
Okay.
Go boom,
Okay,
boom,
thank
boom, boom, boom. Go ahead.
THEKATIETHURSTON.
Okay, that's good. Anything else? Website? Okay,
yes.
do it, but the same thing, the same cadence. Boom, boom, boom. Hit him. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, I will.
Mike Tyson. Boom, boom, boom.
If you are in Washington and you like to watch comedy, I'm coming to Spokane, Tacoma, and Linwood in April. So go to my Instagram to buy some tickets. Boom, boom.
Boom.
Oh, that's it.
What's your website?
Oh,
again?
it's Instagram. I don't have one.
Oh, Instagram.
The Katie Thurston. Oh, do I have to do it again?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh my God, I started spelling my last name.
Now you got to do it 3 more times.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
The podcast is over.
I'll die tonight
It's
if
over.
you don't do it. No. If you don't do it, then it's something
3
bad's
times?
going to happen to me. Yeah.
No, he's.
Yeah,
it's
no.
the
My
OCD.
frogs will die if you don't do it.
Well, they might.
You
'cause
want
of
my frogs to
the
live?
tank.
Okay.
Well.
Go. And I'm going to do, every time you say I'm going to do a punch to the camera. Okay, ready?
THEKATIETHURSTON. Oh fuck! I thought I was hoping you'd forget.
Okay.
THEKATIEFUCK. Okay.
Wait, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. You got to do it again. One last time. We're still rolling here. It's a Steebee Weebee Show. Only the whole...
THEKATIETHURSTON.
All right.
Hell yeah.
That was easy. Right?
Oh my God, my lungs working out now.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not as aggressive as my brother.
No, he's great. It's not a bad thing.
That's so funny.
He's just more like
Yeah.
take charge.
He's very assertive.
Assertive. Yeah. You're the one who's like, here's some
I'm
tea.
more
And he's like, drink your tea.
I'm more like, I don't care if I die tomorrow.
Oh, you should. Are you okay?
Yes.
You can text me anytime.
No, it's fine.
I'm here for you.
You know what? Would you like an Entenmann's donut?
Would it make you happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe I could get a sponsorship.
Oh.
Please have an Entenmann's donut. And I get the chocolate one.
Thank you.
I'll have a chocolate one too.
Okay.
Chelsea, you want another one? So thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show.
Thanks for hanging.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Patreon.com/SteebeeWeebee to help support the content. And SteebeeWeebieBandcamp.com. And my cassette tapes will be available soon. I'm taking. There's pictures I'm going to upload on Instagram soon, and I have to figure out the price that I'm going to sell the tickets. Thank you so much. Yes. YouTube.com/Steebee Weebee. Subscribe today. All right. How do you like the donut?
So good.
Okay. Hiding in the crevices, in the coral premises, in my Neverland like Peter Pan, checking messages. I feel like a kid. It's the way that you grow when you let them go on the edge of plateaus when they push you fall so low. I'm a silhouette that you'll forget, a shadow in the dark. I'm a millisecond part, a deck and shuffle with the cards. I'm a vortice to heart, like a monk upon the ledge, and I'm trying to do my part before the